The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to support.
And a chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Ibrahimovic.
And it's
Coming on the
Mendes.
field is number 25.
Here's a
Van
guy
Dijk.
that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Van Dijk. And it's Eze. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Vitinha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early...
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ferdinand. And it's Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, what about a counter-attack? Palmer. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Big chance! Off the post! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that was never going to make it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Tries a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tries to play it for... There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
That's good running with the ball. Eze! Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. They're urging him to shoot. It's a good-looking big header! It's bounced back off the post. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Palmer. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram driving on and making good progress. And this is Dembele. Little pass back. Good take, and is he in? Cleared without complication. Distributed tidily. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Vitinha. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. And he's had a hit! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, and he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! And that is his first, the first surely of... And that'll be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Vietnam to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Support for our World Charity Fund.
Here we go again then. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Vitinha. No way through, so back it comes. Palmer. Palmer is there to clear. Vitinha. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And here's Thuram. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short.
El Paso Locomotive really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Best. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In with the challenge. Decent progress down the left. And it's Eze. Now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. De Ketelaere. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21. Hullet. Number 11.
Just about up to 75
Eze.
minutes.
Number 23.
Vietnam
Vitinha.
finding their passes.
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
can he finish?
Number 10. Pele.
Denied by
Number
an
9.
instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there,
Number
didn't he?
17.
That's very well played.
Zico. Number
Corner
8.
number 2 then.
Bellingham. Substitution.
And he's taking no chances there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vieira. Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. So what can they make of this? And it's Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Thuram. De Ketelaere. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it across. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Chooses to go cross-field. The final 5 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pele, and it's Bellingham. That is great defending, so alert.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chips it through, and Dijk spots it and intercepts. And that's it. Vietnam proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Just a quick announcement. It is
So
now
what do you
time
take
for
away
our
from it all,
special
Jim?
lottery.
Well, I think
Please
what
grab
was
the tickets
key,
you were given when
Peter,
you were
in
walking
this
through the
game was
gate.
how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.